now that we have severely overloaded this quad bike and we're extremely overdressed. Let us be gone. We made it, bro. How do I turn this off? There we go. Good.
Let's do it.
Looks good. Looks perfect. Alright dudes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So me and Dustin have pretty much did what we did last weekend. We've jumped on the quad, ridden like an hour into this spot. We've only fished this section twice before, it's pretty good. But we've brought some tents, some sleeping bags, some food, and we're going to spend the night in here, or back that way a bit. So we're not going to be nymphing today, or we might do, if we find some sipping fish, we might throw a dry fly at them. But still, again, we're throwing big articulated streamers, game changers, and trying to get this streamer fishing dialed because it's so much fun. So stick around, keep watching, because I'm sure something freaking epic is going to happen. In the last video we did like this, there was fish chasing this fly all over the place, eating it, smashing it. It was so much fun. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. Dustin, me, catch fish on game changers. So far we have seen quite a few fish, and we've put this streamer in front of them, 3 or 4 different streamers. We've had a few follows, especially in one spot we had quite a few fish follow. Maybe a kind of half-assed try to eat it, but this is the first piece of water we've fished that's been in the shade. Everything else has been in the bright sun, and so that's what we're blaming it on at the moment. So hopefully this turns out different.
Oh, why did I pull it out?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
I saw him, it was really dark, it came up to here.
Yeah, I saw him when he was there, but like, I couldn't see the fly. I was trying to see the fly, but... So we're not having much luck with the streamer so far. Dustin's just walking down here. He's going to put it through this likely looking piece of water. I have caught one fish. Why didn't that guy eat a streamer? That is a nice rainbow. Looks pretty grunty. Once he was wrapped up, he went calm.
Yeah. Dirty.
Nice rainbow. Sweet. See, buddy. But I did that with the nymphing rod. I got sick of not catching anything, so I tied up a nymph rod and caught a fish. But we are still pretty keen. Like, this is how I want to catch them. It's so much fun. It's just we're putting it down to it being so bright today, which sometimes isn't that good for streamer fishing. We think. We've heard. So that's what we're going with anyway. Forecast for tomorrow is for overcast, so yeah, so hopefully it's better tomorrow, but I'm sure we can pick 1 or 2 up like this. What a handful. I saw him flash on it before he ate it. Just a little guy. What's that? Man, he's crushed it. Thanks, little guy, for doing that. I appreciate it. That was super cool. Oh, yeah, that was short and sharp strips. Yeah. I think I'm letting it sink. I'm getting it right down there before I move it. That was only like 1-2 strips. Be a big brown or something. Ooh, that line sounds so cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Sick. Sweet. Sweet. Game changer fish. What do you eat? A brown?
Brown trout.
I'm gonna let him go.
Sweet. Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright, so I had a little crack with the game changer rod, and I kind of feel bad. Dustin's been throwing that thing around all morning. I've had like 5 casts and caught 2 fish. But that's always how this kind of thing works out. I've been letting it sink right down, then starting the retrieve, and that has certainly made a difference in this call. Dustin's going to have a crack. Hopefully there's some more in there. Yeah. On the drop. Yes! Oh, good fish, good fish. That looked awesome. Yeah, it looks to be gone. I do reckon those shorter strips, it's almost like they can't catch up to it if you go too big. Fuck, that's a nice fish. Man, that is a nice fish. Dude!
Yeah, boy.
Dude, that's huge!
Oh man, I needed that.
You did need that. You deserve it.
I can catch a fish.
That's got to be well over, like, feel it. Feel like it's got to be
Oh yeah.
well over 6 pounds.
Yeah. Absolutely inhaled, I think.
It is right in there. So good. So this thing absolutely choked that streamer. Such a big fish. That's the biggest fish I've seen out of this river in quite a while. It's an absolute tank. I always like to weigh the odd fish just so you get your... I think that's got to be 6 pounds, doesn't it?
At least. Should be.
I'm going to say right around the 7 mark.
Yeah. Assess.
So that's 7.5? 7.3.
737.
Yep. So that recalibrates the iometer doing that every once in a while.
Yeah. It's definitely a meaty girl, I should say.
That's such a good fish. You'll be stoked with that.
I'm so stoked.
So good.
It's the only fish I caught today, but if that's the only fish I catch today, I'm happy.
Happy guy.
That was so good.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
Boom, bro.
So good.
Oh, I should have left that. Where did that come from? Oh yeah. Yes. Maybe, or he was swimming forward with it in his mouth. I think that could be half of that stuff. You don't feel them till they turn and they... He's no Dustin fish, but I'll take him. Yeah, he's choked it as well. So a really slow start to the day on the streamers, but it's almost feels like it's picked up.
Maybe they get a bit more active in the afternoon.
Yeah. Choked it.
You get it going. Nice looking fish.
Yep, he might be it's probably not even 4 pound though. Yeah, I don't think.
It shows we need to use bigger.
I'll turn him around so you can see that in there. So much fun. It doesn't get old. Alrighty. That is a nice fish. Second one from this pool. Super happy with that. See you later.
Boom. Going now. Cheers.
Cheers, brute.